Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vlogmas 2023. Today, we're going to do something really, really different. I don't think I've ever seen this on a Vlogmas before, so why wouldn't I do it, right? We're going to play some games, and I'm going to share with you some old-fashioned games that would have been played, I don't know when, maybe during the Depression. People were more creative with communication and game playing. They made up their games and they did fun things as a family together that didn't include cell phones and these kind of games and things like that. They were creative. So I have a couple of games that I want to share with you, and they can be done so that children and adults alike can play. Nobody needs to be excluded. You don't have to be, you don't really need anything but your memory, your listening skills, and your speaking skills, and maybe a little bit of drawing, but very simple. So here we go. I'm going to start to tell you about these two games that maybe you might want to try this Christmas with your family or your friends or whoever you're spending some time with. It doesn't even have to be done at Christmas. You could do this at any time, a birthday party, anything. It's just a little way to share some time with some people who are with you celebrating whatever it is that you're celebrating. Okay, here we go. Play a game. And the game that I think we should try first is My Neighbor's Cat. So the object of the game is one person starts with that sentence and adds, it's actually my neighbor's cat is. The first person puts an adjective on the end. So he might put, my neighbor's cat is awesome. And the next person beside that person has to say, my neighbor's cat is awesome, and add an adjective beginning with a B. So that person might say, my neighbor's cat is awesome and batty. The next person has to remember what those first two things were and add an adjective beginning with a C. And so it goes all the way around the table. And the first person who can't remember what went on before is out. So then it just continues. And whoever is left at the end of all of this, I mean, if you have a really big table, you could go all the way to N, but it always has to be an adjective, and you always have to remember what the other people said. So you have to listen to one another, you have to concentrate, and you have to think of something just in case that your turn may come. And there should, of course, be a prize for the winner of this game. So try it out and see if it's something that your family would enjoy. I think, it might be, you might have to do it with older people. Little children might not know what an adjective is, but you could even let them say whatever they want. It doesn't have to be an adjective. It could be any word. Just include everybody in it and have some fun together around the table instead of looking at the cell phone or having a private conversation. Anyway, I thought that might be something cute to share. Another really fun game is called the Beetle Game. And the object of this game is to draw a beetle. So everybody who's playing the game has a piece of paper and a pencil. And somebody should have drawn out a beetle ahead of time so everybody knows what it's supposed to look like. And what the beetle will have an oval body, a round head, 6 legs, a tail, 2 eyes, and 2 antennas. So in order to have this game start, you need 1 dice. And the person who starts the game rolls the dice. He has to get a 6 to draw out his body. And if he doesn't get a 6, the next person throws the dice. If he gets a 6, he can draw out his body. Whoever gets a 6 can start their beetle drawing by first drawing out the body. Then the next thing they have to do is the head. You need to roll a 5 in order to get a head. So if you haven't drawn the body and you roll a 5, you can't do anything because you first have to draw the body. So This continues on. The next is rolling a 4. The 4s are for the 6 legs, but you have to roll 6 4s. So if you've rolled a 6 and you rolled a 5 and you roll a 4, you've got a body, a head, and one leg. So this continues around and around. This is going to take a while, this one. So you need to draw a body by rolling a 6, a head by rolling a 5, 6 legs by rolling 6 4s. Then you need to roll 2 3s for antennas and 2 1 2 a 2 times 1 for the tail, and 2 1s, 1 twice. Am I confusing? I'm confusing myself. For 2 eyes. And whoever completes the beetle first wins the game. It can take quite a while because, you're not always going to roll the right number to do the drawing. Did I make any sense on this? I hope I did. Anyway, the thing is, a 6 for the body. 1 6 you need for the body. 1 5 for the head. You need to roll a 4 6 times for each one for each leg. You need to roll the 3 1 for each antenna, so you have to do 2 3s. 1 2 for the tail, and 2 1s for the eyes. And if you roll the wrong number and you can't go forward, the next person gets a turn, and the first person who completes the beetle wins the prize. I think I've confused you so much, but it does make sense, and it is a lot of fun. So there's a couple of games that you can play this Christmas season if you have a crowd of people who want to join in, or even if you have just a few people. It's just a fun thing to do, and it gets people communicating and laughing and sharing time together without cell phones anywhere near. I hope you get to try the games, and I hope it brings you some good times with family and friends. And if you like this video, don't forget to click on the notification bell, and that way you won't miss any videos that I have coming up. And I really want to thank everybody for joining me in this Vlogmas. It's been a lot of fun bringing this to you, and we're not done yet. We still have to go to the 24th. So thank you for coming along today, and enjoy yourself, have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Today is the 18th of December, the 18th day of Advent, and so he's got another star for his tree made out of different fabric than the last time, and another granola bar.